71 of Matt Knight outside of Lucas Weaver. The 65Q of Derek Quigley not able to answer the call. Boy, they're making contact already going down the front straightaway. All four of them cover him with a blanket. As it is, some contact. Some father-daughter contact twice over in turns 1 and 2, and that'll make the 55 of Susie Rudolph come to a stop over in turn 2. Lights are out on the Speedway. Green flag is out. It's Lucas Weaver's race to start, and he gets underway, but Matt Knight, holy cow, out of a cannon as he goes down into turn 1. Matt Knight is your new race leader. Coming out of turn 4, it's not going to be enough for Lucas Weaver. It's Matt Knight's night to shine. The knight in shining armor he is in the 71, taking home the feature win here tonight in the Crawford Auto Repair Open 4 Cylinders. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for tonight's feature winner of the Crawford Auto Repair Open 4 Cylinders, first time feature winner at Pittsburgh's Pennsylvania Motor Speedway, that is Matt Knight. Kirsten Chernick in the 5X tagging the field, as well as 05 of Abby Gindelsberger. Green flag is waving, we're underway. 8 laps of distance for the always safe flagging and traffic control Young Guns. Emmy Laboon traveling way up high in turns 1 and 2. Might have made light contact with that wall, but able to keep it going here as she currently runs in the 5th position. This is the future of Western Pennsylvania racing at its finest here at Pittsburgh's Pennsylvania Motor Speedway. There's a battle for third, still heating up between Snatchko and Laboon. 2 young female competitors, but here comes the 5X of Kirsten Chernick, trying to go 3 wide now for the 3rd position. And it looks like we have contact, and we've got heavy contact at the outside wall, and that's going to bring the red flag out onto the Speedway. Laps, green flag is waving. A good restart for the competitors as they go 3 wide down the front stretch now. Cameron Hollister wants a piece of that action. 3 wide, holding steady through 1 and 2. No contact between the 3 drivers. Kudos to these young competitors out here tonight racing on Dirt's Monster Half Mile for keeping a clean race so far. Cameron Hollister now in the 44 in the 2nd position. The 114 of Emmy Laboon running that low line currently runs 3rd. She's going to try to throw it up top. She makes contact with Hollister, and that will bring out a yellow flag. But as for the winner, he's no stranger to victory lane. He's won here once this year. He wins again back-to-back for Travis Clark in the 05T. And Travis is climbing out of his car. Let's hear it for tonight's feature winner of the Always Safe Flagging and Traffic Control Young Gun feature event, the 05T out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Travis Clark. Green flag is out. We're racing for the Rohrich Automotive Rush Dirt Late Model 20-lap feature event. Tim Schaefer with the early lead as he goes into turn 1 and 2. Cole Petrell out of Fallensby, West Virginia, currently occupies that 2nd position. Dave Goebel in 3rd. We'll see if the Aliquippa native can hold him off. He's going to have to do it for quite some time. 6 laps complete, 14 laps remaining. These lap times are getting faster and faster, as is Cole Petrell, as he battles to the inside of Tim Schaefer going down the backstretch and into turn 3. Cole Petrell trying to make that Luke Collins Rev Fab number 84 get past the Steel City Outlaw. Cole Petrell working hard on that low side now. That moisture is really coming up out of that racetrack. Really close to that gap now. 1 lap remaining. Cole Petrell takes a shot down low. Can he get it done there side by side going through 1 and 2? Cole Petrell with the advantage. He might just get it done there side by side going down the backstretch. Brian Hoffman in front of him. We'll see if that will be anything to worry about coming out of 3 and 4. Cole Petrell, Cole Petrell, Cole Petrell gets it done. Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps one of the most exciting feature finishes in 2022. Let's hear it for the 84 car of Cole Petrell. Green flag is out. Brandon Mattis gets his race started. Carl Bowser battling with his teammate to the inside. Now moves himself into 2nd, right behind Brandon Mattis. Here comes the 42 of Cy Lynch. Last time that the sprint cars were here, that was your feature winner after only leading for about 1/8 of a lap. Carl Bowser, the all-time winningest active driver here on the track, leads lap number 1. Carl Bowser with 10 feature wins, looks to make it number 11 here tonight. Brandon Mattis as they go into turn number 3. Brandon Mattis down low. George Hobaugh through the middle. George Hobaugh with the momentum. Brandon Mattis trying to find some moisture, not able to find it that lap. Move George Hobaugh into second. Cy Lynch currently runs in that 4th position, running down low. Don't ever count him out of a race, especially with his father being an all-time winningest driver here with 16 career feature wins. He's in the pits tonight helping his son. We've got a battle for the lead now. It's George Hobaugh taking the lead, going into turn number 1. George Hobaugh now your leader with 15 laps remaining. Gallagher runs 8th, Steve Bright in 9th, and Brent Matters rounds out your top 10. We've got a car spinning in turn 4 and a car just barely avoiding it, and that'll bring out the first yellow flag. Cy Lynch working to the inside of the Speedway, now battling with Carl Bowser for the 2nd position. He goes low into 1 and 2. He's found the moisture. He's got the setup, and it looks like he has the position. Gives 2nd position to Cy Lynch. Robbed the win from Brandon Mattis on the very last lap. And with 4 laps remaining, it could happen all over again. But George Hobaugh, you've got company as they go into 3. But George Hobaugh drifts way up high coming out of 4. White flag is in the air. 1 lap remaining. Cy Lynch, could he make it 2 for 2 in 2 straight appearances? He's going to try to go below the lap car. He makes it happen. We've got a close one, ladies and gentlemen. How is this going to play out? George Hobaugh with the advantage in 3. Cy Lynch coming out of 4, going way down low. Can he get it done? No, he can't. Your winner, the 40 car of George Hobaugh out of Chicora, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, he's climbing out of the car and he's coming around front of the vehicle. Let's hear it for tonight's feature winner for the Falconi Automotive Moon Township 410 Winged Outlaw Sprint Car Series, the 40 of George Hobaugh. 15 laps the distance for the PPMS Penn-Ohio Pro Stocks as they look to get ready for next week's Ed LeBoom Memorial Race. Green flag is out. Jordan Perkins with an impressive start gets this race underway as he goes low into turn 1. Here comes the 10 of Nick Kachuba to the inside of turn number 2. Making U.S. roll-offs in 6 parts bar and grill proud as he goes through turns 3 and 4 now. Here comes Brian Hutchko in that battle for the 3rd position between himself and Steve Diapolito. Brian Hutchko working that moisture way down low. Brian Hutchko pilots his 68 down low into 3 and 4. Pulling that left front in the process, side by side to the line. Gatellis holds on for 1 more lap. Hutchko getting the job done as he makes the pass official. Going down the backstretch, can Cody Gatellis challenge him once again? They go through 3 and 4. Gatellis going to run way up high. Checkered flag is out for Jordan Perkins. He claims his first ever victory at Pittsburgh's Pennsylvania Motor Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, he's climbing out of the car, pounding on the hood for his first ever career feature win. Let's hear it for the 13J of Jordan Perkins. 15 laps of distance. The 05 of Frank McGill gets this race underway. The 05 of Frank McGill had a fire under his car in his heat race. Brought out the red flag. They put the fire out. He starts in the tail of the field, drives up through, passes everybody in 1 lap, and goes on to win his respective heat race earlier here tonight. Lights are out. We're going to go green this time around. It's Frank McGill's race to start, and he does that. Great start for Frank McGill as they go down the front straightaway, but here comes Tony battling back on the outside. Matt Bernard goes way down low on the inside of 1 and 2 to get around Steven Sheltman, but Sheltman using that outside momentum to his advantage, reclaiming that 2nd or that 3rd position. We can't all be winners here, not all the time, but we're going to have a winner here in just a few more laps. Tony McGill currently leads the way in his 05 car, currently 1.5 seconds ahead of his brother Tony, but here comes Jonathan Gatellis battling for that 2nd position, currently holds that 2nd position as they go into turn 3. Jeff Sinclair getting a little swirly in front of your race leader, Frank McGill, able to avoid any sort of contact there. Kudos to Frank. We should be fine to stay green for the remainder of this event. Coming out of turn number 4, the 05 of Frank McGill, 2021 points champion, gets it done here tonight for the Cheplic Packing Hobby Stocks. Ladies and gentlemen, he's climbing out of the car. Let's hear it for tonight's feature winner for the Cheplic Packing Hobby Stocks, the 05 of Frank McGill.